Do you guys need any candy? What candy are you interested in? I have soda, I've got Mountain Dew, Pepsi.
So I'm gonna be going in front of the concession stand and very obviously promoting my candy selling services.
I can have a concession stand? Oh, okay.
If you're 8, 12, 14, or heck, even in college, selling candy at school can be a great way for you to make upwards of $40 every single day. I sold candy at my school so far throughout high school, and I have made hundreds of dollars doing so. So in this video, I am going to be showing you how much I make in just one day of selling candy at my high school. Now guys, this video is going to be a little bit different since I'm going to be selling candy during a sports game at my high school and not during school hours. Let me explain why. Because my last candy selling at school video got so much attention, my principal ended up finding it and he told me that I can no longer sell candy during school hours and I especially shouldn't be filming it. And hey, my principal said the keyword during school hours, so I will be 100% in the clear if I go to a basketball game, bring a ton of snacks, and sell it in the bleachers for a cheaper price than the concession stand. So guys, with that all being said, this video is a risky one, but I am doing it for you guys and for that YouTube clout. To get this video started off, we are going to be heading to Walmart to get some snacks to sell at school.
All right guys, we just pulled up to Walmart. We're getting a cart right now. We have to get a lot of candy. I have soda, I have Mountain Dew and Pepsi. We have to get a couple of other things, but I'll show you guys once we're inside. All right guys, so the first thing I'm gonna grab is a 12-pack of Cosmic Brownies. These cost only $2. I sell each Cosmic Brownie for 50 cents. So I get $6 in revenue per box and it only costs me like $2. So that's $4 profit per box. So I'm gonna grab one of those to start off. The next thing I'm gonna go ahead and get is a chocolate variety pack with Reese's, Kit Kat, and Hershey's. This costs like $13. I sell each for $1 each, so I get $6 in profit per box. And thirdly, guys, is the Airheads. A 60 count of these Airheads cost me like $7-8. I sell each for 25 cents. You guys can do the math, but I know the profit margin on these Airheads is really good. The fourth thing we're gonna go ahead and grab up here is the Airhead Extremes. These things are super good sellers. They have slightly lower margins than other products I sell, but they sell out super quick and it kind of feels nice because I sell each of these for $2. So if I just sell 2 of these, I get $4 and you know, that feels pretty awesome to have a good stack of money in your hands. You know how it feels when you're selling candy. So I'm gonna get 5 of those. And the next thing I'm gonna look for here is I found it, is actually the Skittles and Starburst variety pack. These are probably my best sellers. If you're getting started selling candy at school, definitely go with these. An 18 count of a box like this will sell out in one day. Even if you're not that good of a salesperson selling candy, at the height of my candy selling business, I was selling 2 boxes of these every single day. So I'm gonna get a box of this 100%. All right guys, so the last thing we need to get before we head off to my high school to sell candy at the basketball game is Gushers. I've actually never sold these before, but I think they'd be really good sellers because I personally like Gushers. I think I can sell these for 50 cents each. The cost is $5.88 per box, so that means I'll generate $10 in revenue per box and only have $5.88 in cost. So I'm gonna set the Gushers in the cart. And now, let's check out and see how much this costs us. All right guys, so the total cost for all of this candy is $53.12. I don't think we're gonna be able to generate more than that in revenue today because we're not gonna sell out of this much candy. But you know, we're gonna make more videos like this in the future, and that way we don't have to restock every time before a video, but I'm guessing we'll do somewhere around $20 to $30 in revenue today.
All right guys, so as you know, I just dropped fat stacks on candy inside of Walmart, and that actually poses a problem. I didn't realize the extent of how much candy I bought inside of Walmart, so it's definitely going to be difficult to stay subtle with the amount of candy we have and the amount of candy we're gonna try and bring into to my high school. But I think what we're gonna have to do is take multiple trips from my car to inside of the high school so that we can just get it all in. I think it's gonna be difficult, but you know, it's nothing your boy Will can't handle, so I'm pretty confident in our abilities in being able to pull this candy selling business off. And I'll keep you guys updated as soon as I'm at my high school. Wow, well, this video took an interesting turn for the worse because the basketball game tonight is not a home game, it's an away game. So I ended up having to drive about 25 minutes away to a whole different high school, which I don't go to sell candy at. And it's definitely gonna be interesting because when I probably do get caught by the administrators, I'm not gonna be getting yelled at by the administrators who go to my school. I'm gonna be getting yelled at by administrators I don't even know or who don't even know me. So this is definitely going to be a scary experience, but I'm doing it for you guys. So please be sure to drop a like on this video. And with that being said, let's get this adventure going. The process of selling candy at a high school basketball game started off really well. I was able to transport the $50 in candy I bought from Walmart from my car to inside the high school in just one trip. As soon as I walked inside of the high school, I was feeling pretty confident, so I started advertising my candy selling services. And guys, things started going pretty well.
Do you guys need any candy? Do you guys need any candy? Because I have some candy for sale. What candy are you interested in? Got everything. Cosmic brownies, airheads, gushers. These three.
I'll take
Sour Skittles. All right, there you go, man. Pleasure. Sour Skittles. All right, that'll be $1. Enjoy.
I'll buy some sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles. Thank you. Pleasure.
Wait, what are those?
These are the Airhead Extremes.
Wait.
These are $2, and we also have drinks. I've also got Mountain Dew and Pepsi.
I'll just have one of those.
$2. There you go. Thank you. Do you need any candy? Nah? Alright. Oh, I've got Mountain Dew, Pepsi, candy, Cosmic brownies. I have 50 cents each, Gushers. Yeah. 50 cents each.
I'll take two.
Two? Alright. Yeah, they're the best.
I sold $7 worth of candy in a single trip to a small group of students in the student section. At this point, I was feeling extremely confident, and I felt like I was going to sell a ton of candy by the end of the night. But well, just as things were looking extremely good, sales started to dry up.
How are you guys? You guys need any candy? Because I have it. I'm selling some candy here at the game. It's no worries. We're doing pretty good so far. We're gonna get caught sooner or later. But if you guys need any candy, let me know. Yeah, I have it. All the what? All right. Well, we've got.
What's this video for?
It's for my YouTube channel. I sell candy. That's what I do. Oh, okay. You guys need any candy? Let me know. You good? Oh, I've got everything. I have Gushers, Skittles, Starburst, everything. Kit Kat, Reese's, Hershey's. I have everything you need. No? Okay. You need any candy? What? Where? VHS.
Get out of here.
As more and more time passed without me making any money at all, I felt it was time to take drastic measures to make this video extremely profitable and also super interesting. Guys, I'm really sad right now, and the reason for that is usually I'm able to sell so much candy at school, but today just isn't my day. Everybody who goes to this high school doesn't want to buy candy from me, and it's just really difficult right now. Usually at my own high school, I'm able to sell $20 to $30 to $40 worth of candy on just an average school day, so it's weird to me how I'm not even able to sell close to that amount at a basketball game where the demand for candy is higher. So I guess while we're here, we might as well cause some chaos and make this video interesting. So I'm gonna be going in front of the concession stand and very obviously promoting my candy selling services. I'm gonna say, hey, I charge way less than the concession stand, buy from me instead of buying from the concession stand, and I'm gonna see what the people's reaction is. That is right, guys. I literally set up my own candy selling stand right in front of the concession stand, and although people were really confused as to what I was doing, I did end up making some sales, and my candy selling stand was a success, at least at first.
Do you want to buy candy from my concession stand? You guys interested? What? These?
Yeah.
$2. You interested? Oh, thank you. Okay. They're the best in town. All right, 50 cents each.
Oh. I'll get 4.
You get 4? Enjoy. Oh, you said 4. There was only 2. Oops, I'm sorry. There you go.
Thank you.
Can I get one of these candy bars?
Yeah, which Kit Kat or Reese's? All right. I literally just made my own concession.
How much is it?
$1, please.
Here, I have 2. I have 2.
Oh, thank you. Do you want anything else then?
I'll take another one.
2? Okay.
Money just kept flowing in and flowing in like it was nobody's business. That was until your boy Will got caught red-handed selling candy.
Just showing her.
Yeah, you can't do this.
I can have a concession stand?
No, you can't.
Oh,
Put it away.
okay. It's actually just snacks for me, but I was just sharing. Yep. Oh, they'll if they hear someone selling candy, they'll know it's me.
What is your name though?
The Financial Wolf.
Oh, I meant to just ask what your name is.
Oh, that's my name. Yeah. Well, like Will is also my real name, but Nazarkevich, Nazarkewich. Middle name is Jonah. Social security number. I'll be in the school's office by Monday, but you know.
Although I got caught selling candy at school, I am not going to let that stop me from securing the bag in future videos. At the end of the day, there's only so much trouble you can get into for selling candy at school. It's not like you're vandalizing property, selling drugs, or even shooting your mom with a Nerf gun. Wow, guys, we just got caught selling candy at the high school, and to be honest, I was 100% positive this was gonna happen eventually. I literally took a ton of candy, set up a little pop-up shop right in front of the concession stand, and then started advertising my candy selling services. I knew I was gonna get in trouble, but I didn't think much of it because I don't go to that school, so I didn't think I could get in trouble in any way, shape, or form. But when the teacher ended up catching me, I was stupid enough to give him my name, so I'm definitely getting called into the principal's office on Monday. But who cares? We made an awesome video for you guys, and I had a lot of fun. Danielle had a lot of fun filming me, and it was an all-around awesome experience. We made $14 in revenue. And guys, with that all being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to give it a like and also subscribe to the Financial Wolf channel if you have not already. Peace out.